Alrighty, what's up, boys? So in today's video and lecture, we're going to be going over how I made some good money today in the marketplace. Specifically, my executions. We're going to be going through all of that good stuff with the actual live executions. I also passed 50% of a funded account last night, so I'll show you the execution of that as well, so you guys can see both those things live documented. But before we get into that, I want to go over the Discord members. I kind of have like a proud dad moment right now because I don't like live trading, right? Because I feel like you'll turn into a signal bot if you just live trade. So I'm very particular on the lectures that I publish in the Discord. And my guys are taking the exact same trades without me even live trading. So I want to show you guys some proof of that because it's literally getting to a point of insanity. Like Monopoly took the longs, and he ended up printing on that. Take profit was equilibrium 30 points. Tommy 50% retracement into 2-minute order block. W. J. Exact same trade. Names D. Got stopped at 0.5 line, but happy with my execution. My G's cooking. J. He took the shorts that I ended up taking. He took the longs and then he wanted to take the shorts, but he just paper traded it. Weedy took the exact shorts, one and fucking done. My G Weedy, good shit. Lou forward tested both and both trades ended up playing out. Dalt ended up taking the shorts, same shorts that I took. Fazo took the exact same shorts that I took. And keep in mind, this is all without me live trading. They're taking the exact same trades that I'm taking because of how good the lectures have been. So just wanted to show you guys some of that and show you guys how fast the Discord members are progressing. And I'm excited for their growth. I'm excited for their P&Ls this week. We got the group call coming up. Where I'm about to yell at them if they effed up. But no, that's pretty much it for the Discord. Guys, we're already 5% done with the year. Make this a year where you actually want change from yourself. Make this a year specifically of learning and actually wanting better for yourself. Join the Discord. Price is going up at the end of this week. So if you want to snag it, you're going to snag it for a 50% off price, essentially, if you snag it this week. But anyways, that's going to be it for the beginning portion. Just wanted to come on here and show you guys that. Let's now get into my execution, why I entered, what were the confluences, all that good stuff to make me roughly $7 grand today. We'll jump into that right now.
Trading is just a game at this point. Watch me make 50% of the total profit on a funded account right now. I'm going to do it right in front of your guys' faces.
Here's the limits. Trade of 8. All right. Fill me, please. I got filled. For everyone saying practice account, $4,475, take profit. Doesn't get more transparent. Alrighty, boys. So you should have just watched me making $4,500 on that funded account last night, and then as well as the execution for this trade breakdown. My goal objective with this specifically and this type of content is just to truly be as transparent as possible, to show you what's possible first off, and to show you second off that I am legit. I actually know what I'm doing. And I'm not trying to come at like an egotistical way at all by saying that, but I just see so many people trying to become mentors on social media platforms who just don't know what they're doing and aren't consistent with the proven track record, right? So that's the whole really reason why I'm coming on here, showing you every single execution. All those things matter to me. And I know obviously they matter to you guys, but anyways, and I've been having a lot of questions like what brokerage do I trade on? I trade on Tradevate, and you guys see the Tradevate logo everywhere. On all the executions. So that's for all the questions or for all the questions specifically that everyone's asking about what brokerage I trade. But anyways, let's jump into it. So what did I see today specifically that made me enter, why I entered, what was my overall bias, and what was the reason for my bias, right? So as you guys know, for the majority of you guys, I trade continuations and reversals, depending on time specifically, right? So time-based continuations and reversals based on the overall higher time frame objective. So what did I see today, right? I saw we had, for example, a low resistance liquidity run here. This told me that price action today was going to be high probability. So I got excited and essentially I waited for my confluences to appear. So whenever I enter a trade, specifically, I look for an external high time frame PD array, mid time frame PD array in the 1 to 5 minute, specifically just to identify where price wants to go and then reverse from, right? So for a trade idea to be valid for me, specifically, I mark out the range that we were just in. And ideally, if I'm taking shorts, I want to take shorts in premium of a range. If I'm taking longs, I want to take longs in discount of a range. So for example, I mapped out the 50%. We had a retrace to this sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. We accumulated in that general range. I then entered off a 1 minute order block. We also have this SMT here. Time was right? Time was right. That's something I'm not going to be covering on these group calls because, or sorry, I should say YouTube videos, because that's honestly the actual sauce with my model, and time specifically and specific times of the day unlock everything in the marketplace. So I'm not going to be covering that for here. That's going to be only for the premium Discord members, just because that's the real sauce and that's where everything changed for me in trading. But anyways, the time was right to continue on this overall reversal. So what I looked for, we retraced into this 1 minute sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. We ranged in consequent encroachment of this general range of this 1 minute sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency. We had external SMT. We were also in premium of this range that was created close to market open. So ideally, I said the time is right. Let me wait for my 1 minute order block entry. I took the 1 minute order block entry. Stop loss was above this wick high, making this trade a 1 to 5.38, right? So total take profit, I think on this was like right around, I think it was like $7,000, or like $7,100. I think the final amount was $7,160 or something like that. And then my stop loss was 14 points times, I think 14 points times $140. So whatever that is. 14 times 140. Anyways, if you guys want to calculate that, I don't know what that was. I think it's like, what is that? Like $1,700 or something? I think something in that ballpark. So 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio. Anyways, targeting this low hanging fruit, right? And these market conditions specifically, I don't know what's going to happen. I like being in and out of trades. I like being in trades at a minimum of 1 to 3 to 1 to 5 risk to reward ratio, high probability, time is right. And then as well as just targeting low and high hanging fruit. I don't look for 150 points a day because I think I used to try to do that and I would burn myself out when I was unprofitable years ago. And I would look for those trades specifically. I just noticed I would burn myself out because I'm just targeting so many points, right? And it just becomes unrealistic after some certain point in time. I like going for like anywhere from 30 to 70 points a day, depending on if the day overall is high probability. If it's a lower probable day, I'll typically target 30 points. Higher probable day, I'll target roughly anywhere from 50 to 75, sometimes, maybe rarely, sometimes 100 points. So that was the overall trade idea, right? 1 minute order block, SMT at the highs. We're in premium of this overall range, making this a high probability setup, in my opinion. 1 to 5.38 risk to reward ratio. I couldn't have asked for better. I literally couldn't have asked for better. So members took this short as well without me even live trading. They see the exact same things that I see because of how good the lectures are in the Discord. And then as well as they took the longs on the reversal too pre-hand. So that's another thing I teach is like in anticipation of a reversal happening, we obviously have to retrace 10 imbalance. So it's permissible to take longs before the retrace or continuation, I should say, in this case scenario. But anyways, SMT, retrace, sell side imbalance, consequent encroachment, ranging, 1 minute order block entry, right? As you can see, this 1 minute order block that gets created, what happens is we come to consequent encroachment of that 1 minute order block, and we come and wick into that general area, right? And that is another high probability occurrence that happens when we're looking for this trade idea specifically. We get a continuation to this internal low here, for roughly 75 points. I make my $7,000. I go on about my day, right? And my model is just like I think the Discord members are progressing so fast because of this model, because it's so clear. You know exactly what you're looking for at a very specific time, and you know exactly what confluences you want to look for. So this is essentially like, you can call it like my one model for life. And this is just my overall one model. I won't ever change it. I won't ever make it worse or better. I won't ever try to add on anything. This model will stay for life. You guys can backtest this model in the last couple of years specifically. Now, I'm going to leave out things specifically that you need in order to trade this model, just because nothing's free in this world, guys. I'm truly dropping value on this, and I'm actually going to increase the price because this model is just literally what's making me thousands of dollars a day. And as well as turning my Discord members profitable. And like, for example, one of the members just quit Domino's, Dalt, my guy. He literally just put his 2 weeks in because he already got a payout. and he's about to get another payout. He made like another $1,000 or $800 this morning. So my guy's cooking, and I just feel like this is so much sauce that I'm already giving out for free. So for the premium members, I want to make it fair to them at least, and just leave out some certain things, because why would they be joining the Discord when they can just learn on YouTube for free? So that's why I'm intentionally doing that, guys. Hope you understand. But anyways, that's my model. I showed you guys the executions. I'm gonna pass that funded account that I showed you guys that video as well. So I'm gonna pass that probably tonight. 2 days passing is my typical how long it takes me to pass 150K account. And then by the end of the week, I should have max allocation on Take Profit Trader. And I'm going to copy trade that. And essentially what I'm going to do, I'm going to attempt 50K in withdrawals in roughly 10 trading days, just because I think that's a cool YouTube video to have. And then as well as, no, that's pretty much it. Yeah. And then I got a bunch of cool stuff going, and publishing a bunch of cool stuff. I'm going to get an M8 competition coming, I think, by the end of February latest. So when that happens, I'm going to just milk that for content. You guys can kind of watch that. And then we're going to have a little bit more of that lifestyle entertainment, because that's really what does numbers. I noticed on the Miami vlog, you guys loved and ate that shit up any more than any one of my models or anything. So want to start pushing out more lifestyle content and not just be a robot talking about trading all day. But anyways, if you guys have any feedback for me, what you guys want to see, anything like that, let me know in the comment section. Obviously don't ask for like my entire model, because that's what the Discord is for. But if you guys have like generic questions you want to ask, or how you should scale or risk on an account, anything kind of generic like that, where you guys are just kind of wondering, I don't mind giving that away for free, so you guys can ask me that. But anyways, that was it for today's executions. Really proud of myself. Continue scaling, continue growing rapidly. And I got big things coming this year, guys. I'm taking over this social media platform. YouTube's getting taken over. I will be the #1 community on YouTube coming relatively shortly, and as well as on WAP, just because of how good my product is. I know this thing is about to literally explode, and it's already exploding. I've only been at this for 3 weeks. We're already at 1K subs, 1K or 1,100 TikTok followers in literally 3 weeks. So I'm going to continue to work hard for you guys. Really excited to see your guys' progression individually. But anyways, guys, I love you guys. That's my model explained. You guys saw the executions, all that good stuff. If you guys need anything, let me know. And if you guys end up joining the Discord, at me in the general chat of the Discord, and I will build a custom game plan and blueprint for you in terms of how you are going to change and transform your trading specifically based on your problems individually. Take advantage of me now while the member count is relatively low. We're still at right now like 310 members, which 50 of them are really active. The other ones are just, they don't really want it bad enough, right? But for the 40, 50 members that are dialed, you guys are seeing the progression the fastest. So if you guys want anything specifically for me, let me know in the comment section. And if you end up joining the Discord, would love to have you guys, and just at me in general so I can build you guys a custom blueprint on what you need to do specifically in order to transform your trading. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video.